Hi there, sign of Aries. This is Kim with your next 48-hour reading. I hope you're doing extremely well. I am pulling from Kim Cran's The Wild Unknown. It might be Cran's. It's spelled anyway. I'll write it down in the description. But hope you're doing well. Let's ask your spirit guides and your angels to join us as these messages are channeled by me for your highest good. All right, messages for Aries. And these cards, by the way, have slightly different meanings that I derive from, just a mixture between the guidebook and regular tarot too. So I combine, and we get lots of different unique messages. So it can be general, it can really relate to anything, but as always, you just take what resonates. So Daughter of Pentacles, or this would be Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. In the reverse. So I wonder what's up with that, because there's some kind of investment opportunity. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Just, oh, goodness. No. All right. Wow. Well, and interesting, Leo also had the Tower energy in the future energy for them. It wasn't from this deck. It's from a different deck. I'm going to use Vice Versa Tarot to clarify. So, yeah, starting off, we have the King of Cups. Energy here is the past energy. The King of Cups is related to the Scorpio type of transformative energy. So it's something kind of like that. If we clarify, we will get more. It can be about your own mood and emotions and keeping them balanced. Okay, tell me about Father of Cups. Nine of Swords in the reverse. So the Nine of Swords in the reverse is actually kind of how you want it. I don't take reversals, but vice versa has both sides. So this is how I would read that, is that there was a time when there was no real answer to a problem that was maybe upsetting to the point of being just nervous and having anxiety. So that's seeing a solution even in that situation, which that sounds like a hard situation. So even in that, still being able to, you kind of like come out on top emotionally, to balance, right? All right. So the Three of Swords energy, though, is the issue. And the Queen of Wands is at the heart of the matter. So the Three of Swords indicating some kind of loss. It can be more than, it could be like groups of people instead of just one person. Yeah, it's a situation where even though you're still going forward, you're going to this dark lit area or the night sky, which says that there may be some unknowns and you may have to go slower than this right here. The more, more light. So it has something to do with being able to keep something in momentum or keeping it going. The High Priestess is a good card to get as this challenging energy, because the High Priestess just kind of knows, right? And the High Priestess is I associate it with intuition and just kind of really being able to know what your spiritual gifts are and your abilities. But your challenge is believing in them yourself or your own, right? So the Queen of Wands is the heart of the matter. It's kind of associated with Aries energy anyway. Oh, okay. So we have the Strength card in reverse. That's the... So needing to find confidence with the Two of Wands. This is about trying to have foresight and planning. And I think there's more possible paths open than what you're currently maybe accepting. It's all about being brave, being bold, and kind of like standing up for what you believe in, mainly. And this could be fiercely like talking about having the confidence to put your plans into action. Like if it's a business or something like that too. It's some kind of event that you would be planning. And the Six of Wands is the victory, and that's how you're feeling. So you're feeling victorious. What else about this? I have the Two of Cups. It's just the Two of Cups at night. There's nothing really that different with this vice versa tarot, except it's at night, and that's it. There's good partnerships there. There's victory. There's also like taking a leap of faith, taking a leap of faith, and it has to do with forging good partnerships or maintaining good partnerships that you already have. All right, so the thing that I feel like is the only thing that might not be working for you next 48 hours is your confidence in the work that you do and the skill that you perform and the craft that you present. Like that might be something where you just have to kind of up the confidence in. The full energy in reverse is kind of like in the environment. You also have the Ten of Swords upright. So walking away from a painful ending or something like that is possibly why you're holding back on taking a chance with that full energy, with a new beginning or taking a leap of faith, right? Tell me more about whatever this new investment is, because it's something to take a leap of faith in. And it's all about perspective with the Wheel of Fortune, because that's in the hope or fear spot. So it is all about perspective. All right. So tell me more about this investment opportunity or this full energy. Okay, I have Eight of Swords, feeling restricted or bound, maybe by your own thinking. That's the back. Wow, okay, so this card is Death. It's about change and transformation, constant change and transformation, right? This associated with that number 13, which, yeah, change, transformation, the sign of Scorpio, all of those things. So how do we get out of our head and into working a little bit easier or better? Because you do have 8-8, no matter what those are on. If they show up, that's a good sign. You have 8-8-8. Yeah. How to get it, how to free your mind. How to free your mind. The Magician. Magician. Whatever you want to create, it's yours. This has nothing to do with working well with others. This has nothing to do with what you can or can't achieve. This has all to do with you getting out of your own way, realizing what tools you have available to you, and first starting with making the best of that, because after you do that, new possibilities always arise because you've changed the conditions. Yeah. Okay, so there's something really telling about that energy. And this up here is an extreme feeling, the Ten of Swords. It's a feeling, but you can process through that too. Tell me more about this crowning issue. That's so strange. Isn't that strange? Or strange. Yes, so it's like a not so good energy that would zap away at your confidence. Okay, the King of Pentacles energy, but we're looking at it from there. So you can see the fruit here behind the chair. You can see the person has oxen and their magic wand. Like, so everything could be going very, very well. But it depends on what side of the seat you're sitting on. And it also depends on what kind of perspective or view you have of that seat. All right, the Tower and the Son of Swords in the reverse. Tell me about the Tower energy, because that's major. It's okay, what it usually is, and especially with this combination of cards, it is when nature basically decides to step in. When your vibration is such that you can only really attract what is vibrating with you, and you don't do anything, if you don't change anything in that scene, then nature does it for you in some kind of powerful way. And that's usually what so I look at the Tower with that card as if something doesn't change, then something natural will, or yeah. So what is it about this perspective? I think I already touched on perspective with the King of Pentacles, but we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is about perspective, because it's always turning. The wheel's always turning, so you're always on a different point of the wheel, but it's always turning and turning for you, because things are always getting, well, hopefully better. Tell me about this perspective. It is in the hopes or fears, so it's kind of what you're thinking about. Yeah, so you're thinking about, instead of this, you're still thinking, maybe at night, something like that, at these 3 cups that have spilt. So, and there's that Scorpio. So, change and transformation. You got to look at these cups that are right here. So looking at the cups you have left, this means letting go of any kind of clinging to the past energy. Yeah, and then there's the Hermit, because you found your light. You found your light. With the Hermit energy, you have found your light. And that was your journey and your journey alone to go on. Only you could take yourself there, because it's a path of your own self-realization. So that's really neat. Let's pull from the Cryon Oracle. I can't believe I don't. Where I put my, oh, there it is. Let's say, I don't know where I put the book. This is the book. So it's Cryon Oracle cards. We're going to pull from it. so sorry. I knew I was going to have to sneeze sometime soon. Allergies killing me. Okay, I have relax and be. Have creative seed. And I have as above, so below. So let's see. As above, so below. As above, so below. It says your DNA, a multidimensional molecule, has within it everything that the universe knows. It carries your Akashic record, all of your lifetimes, all of your spiritual purpose, your spiritual being, and karma. Everything is in your DNA. And all right, so creative seed. Let me go to that one. The greatest authority is the creative seed in you. Your intuition is going to give you the answers to life's most demanding questions. It says you don't need validation from others. Within you is the wisdom to create your own life, and in that way, it is intuitive for you. So within you is the wisdom to know the God inside, to walk a spiritual path with integrity, and not just by following rules that others have given you. Stop looking for things that you already have inside. And relax and be says, relax and be and know that you're here on purpose. Relax and let synchronicity push you into the next area that will be benevolent and beautiful for you, if you will allow it. And that was Cryon. Okay, and I'm going to pull from the Lover's Oracle too, because these are cute cards and they're short. I have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Whoa. Okay. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Well, okay, he's talking about acceptance of yourself, but yeah, I guess. There we go. All right, so thanks for joining me, Aries. Sending you love and light. I'll close it out with a fairy dust. I have rose quartz crystal, soothing and warm like the love that flows. Once under your pillow, your magic grows. Gosh, there's too many. And aura cleanse. When you feel heavy or run out of luck, go swim at the beach and you'll feel unstuck. And then I have 4-leaf clovers. You have found a 4-leaf clover. Unlucky times will soon be over. That's what I got for you. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.